Hello, everybody. All right. Right now, we got two American players going on. USA, baby. It's motherfucking Joats and motherfucking DocLewie. Gonna be playing on Mumbai right now. A very impressive 5-0-0. Yeah, the late night energy, of course. I mean, it's like, bro, my energy's all over the place. It don't matter what time it is. I could be energetic at fucking 12 o'clock in the morning or 6 a.m. in the morning. Or I could fucking be hella sleepy at 3 p.m. It doesn't, my body doesn't give a fuck. So yeah, right now we have compete in Mumbai. Mumbai, a pretty interesting map with, all the Maelstrom stuff and whatever. Kind of disappointed with the whole Brickler thing, but honestly, like, I'm also low-key, I'm glad Brickler exists as a player, just not a viewer. It's definitely one of those things. But yeah, DocLewie doing some practice, before the spin drops. Meanwhile, Joats just kind of chilling on the screen, he's just relaxing. As Sephiroth mentions, apparently he needs Joats to take as little games as possible, and that's going to be very tough looking at this Mumbai record. But, we haven't seen what DocLewie's capable on this map, because he has a 0 record, so he could be amazing on this map. I haven't actually seen DocLewie play it yet, so I'm very excited to see that. Yeah, no, like, Mumbai without Brickler would be fucking horrendous to play. But it would be more entertaining to watch. But also, still horrendous. I mean, I'm sure all that would happen is people would just discover isolations that aren't Brickler. Because I'm sure there's a lot more you could do with Vanya and Dawood. But there just isn't a reason to. Like, there's no reason to do anything related to, them if you just do Brickler. Go watch our 1 and 2 matches where we don't use Brickler. Oh, yeah. I always forgot that the, what is it? RR 1 and 2 was practically all improv. Because there wasn't, like, a meta yet. So everybody was just like, oh, I guess this is how you do it. They actually, had to discover everything themselves. Which, like, that doesn't discredit any of the players, by the way. Like, all these players are amazing with or without meta strats, It's just, you have to use the meta sometimes. That sounds horrible. Honestly, like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, it's fun watching top gameplay. It's also fun watching low-level gameplay. But, like, at the time, it was top gameplay. So it's almost kind of like if you're really into tennis, you watch a tennis match from like the 1970s and comparing it to today's tennis, is like, holy fuck, man. People just get cracked. If I recall, the meta was manually KOing Vanya in Dawood's entourage. It was crazy. Yeah, I definitely gotta watch that, because that'll be a very interesting watch for me. Now 5 minutes left on that spin. Let's go. We got no target KO for the Maelstrom. Amputation knife barber. Hold up. Let me grab some. After that, we have sniper rifle Kashmirian for Vanya Shah. No target KO. And Electrocution Queen's Bodyguard. So this is a pretty interesting spin. You can't do the basic Skywalk KO for, right? For the Maelstrom. I mean, these players are still going to do Skywalk, probably just to get that very good Holy Man disguise and just be in a good position. The Charles wouldn't be too bad because the most out the way is Kashmirian. And it would just be nice to kind of get him out the way first. I'm unfamiliar with where the barber is. This map is fucking huge, so it's very easy to forget like specific disguises and stuff. Well, okay, he seems to be near the Charles. So Charles is or not Charles, Skywalk. So Skywalk is a very good option here. Yeah, there we go. So Joat's already loading in, immediately gets the barber, so he does not have to worry about that. And now he just needs amputation knife. He did grab the barber's razor, but not necessarily going to use that. That guy was about to go over there, but he's kind of saved that run. I wonder if he would have gone over there, like whether he knocked him out or not. All right. And then, DocLewie is still figuring it out, which, it's not bad. It's not like a bad amount of time to think about it because this is a pretty tricky spin. So you really got to think of what to do. And he's going to do what I suggested, the Charles, get the Kashmirian out the way. Really, it will be interesting to see the difference between these two strats and starting locations. Meanwhile, Joats gets a metal worker. That's not a part of the spin, but will help with a traversal and everything. Oh, and somebody noticed him. Somebody noticed him choking him out, which is that's a rip. All right. Meanwhile, I'm not too sure what. I'm assuming he's gonna be trying to grab an amputation knife or something, because there's no other reason why he would need to go inside here. It's like it's only everything relating to Amplimise is in a train car. Okay. That's where it is. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So now he's out of there, so or no, he goes back in. I didn't see if he did grab the knife or not. Meanwhile, DocLewie going inside the actual Dogwood building. He did? Okay. Does make me curious of does Dogwood walk over that puddle? I assume he does if he's willing to place it there. So very interesting from DocLewie. I do like it. I don't know. Want to know why they haven't amped and I've just chilling in a train car. I mean, at least from what I hear, it's like Vanya isn't, what the kids call chill. So it might be like, a torture method or something. The one in Miami Medical Bay is much weirder. Yeah. Yeah. She's a sadist. Not lit 100 sadism. But yeah, back to the match. DocLewie comes back to that area. Oh, he plays micro explosive instead of micro taser. Maybe. Okay. I do wonder. I believe Joats is gonna try to go for upstairs Maelstrom. Is he? Is this a way to bring the Maelstrom downstairs into the filthy commoners area? That'd be very interesting if it was. Alright, Joats is clearing out everything for, you know, the Vanya Brickler. The only problem is, I don't think he's gotten Kazmirian or, you know, the sniper rifle, so he will have to come back for that, but good to get those guys KO'd and out of the way. He did indeed bring the Maelstrom downstairs, and now he's gonna be stabbing him. Or slitting his throat, really, and just hide him in the bushes. I mean, I get the theory, though, of, knocking those guys out while waiting for, you know, the Maelstrom. Just because, you know, Maelstrom is... You have to wait for him, so... You can't really leave the area too much, but... Either way, you know, one kill out of the way, that's pretty huge on a map like Mumbai. And... Seems like Joats, I believe, is walking towards Charles right now. DocLewie probably looking on the hit maps right now. I saw a taskbar for a second on the second monitor. He probably has it open. Checking for amputation knife. Just completely understandable. Because like I said, I also forgot where it was. And that's a reset. He didn't get Kazmirian. That's a reset from DocLewie too. They reset at the exact same time. That's crazy. So it will seem like both players will have to go back, you know, redo their runs. Joats grabbing Barber, Doc grabbing Cash. Oh, although I am worried, it is a detonator logo. So he might have just accidentally left a taser there or something. Hopefully he realizes that sooner, or I'm wrong. Meanwhile, Joats making good progress. He has everything, you know, he has the Barber, so now so he insta picked up again. He's just on his way. Yeah, I was sorry about Doc. Yeah, but Joe's going to knock out these metal workers and then take the amputation knife. Yeah, DocLewie resets just from, you know, the very long walk from the Charles to whatever, unless he got seen or something. Oh yeah, and also brought an explosive too. That's gonna be the issue. It's like sometimes I wish I could just fly over, like knock on their window, and just be like, "Yo, you're making a small mistake." But you know, A, that would probably land me in jail, and two, you know, we can't do that because that's, you know, a part of it. Bringing the right equipment and, you know, for not forgetting to pick it up in JS. there we go. We got DocLewie going in through this way now. Huh. Blowing up the puddle is the one way to get an electric kill. Here we go. I think not exactly yet. He needs to change into the barber disguise, but once he does, which, you know, barber's nearby, I thought we were about to see him taking the maelstrom downstairs again. Meanwhile, DocLewie knocks out those guards. Just chilling there. Although I believe those aren't the correct. I mean, they're not. Both players aren't in that disguise to kill within, but you know. It's not the correct disguise. It's not Queen's bodyguard. It's like something else. Queen's guard. Yeah, that's. It's like it's so close. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, like I said, it's like I knew it was a buffering disguise, but it was just like something I thought about and just, you know. It's like Queen's guard and Queen's bodyguard. It's like, man. Yeah, the Queen's guard, they have less or more coverage. That's the question. All right, Joats gets the first kill out the way, just like last time. So he has caught up to where he was. And DocLewie, I believe, also the same, caught up and actually got the amputation knife this time. So that's nice. All right, DocLewie, I'm not too sure what he's doing in there. He's causing a lot of panic. Trying to grab something. I forgot what it was in that room. Since I saw he had amputation knife. Not looking for that, right? Oh, no, he was. Oh, I must have confused the players then. Okay. Well, now that he has it, you just need to go back and kill the Kashmirian as the barber. Or, I mean, kill the Maelstrom, not the Kashmirian. All right. Joats is going inside Dawood's building. I do wonder what he has planned. Oh, probably, yeah, just to leave. Just be closer to that other area. All right. Makes sense, makes sense. Good place the puddle there. Or the taser there. Very nice. So where will you know, what will Joats do next? Later cycle, pretty much easier to get the right timing. Yeah. DocLewie having some map problems. I'm not too sure what he's trying to find in particular. Maybe Barber, considering the location. Could be kind of difficult. Alright, Joats is just gonna trank him. Alright, there he goes. He leaves. DocLewie is about to grab the Barber's disguise. Although it seems, what is it? Like he may be behind. Once he gets that Maelstrom kill, he has, I believe he has everything else set up for the other two, so it'll just be easier. Yeah. So now Joats finally on his way to Vanya Shaw, getting her with no KO. Shouldn't be too bad. You just do the standard Brickler and then you just snipe them at the end instead of KOing them. Grab the Queen's Bodyguard and then you start Electrocutiono. We obviously properly wait for it and everything, but oh, and DocLewie gets spotted. That's gonna be a reset. Yeah, Joats does need a sniper. I don't see one, but thing is that I do see Joats. What is it? He should have brought it like in at least like as the smuggle here, unless he forgot about it. Yeah, no, that's a micro explosive. So no matter what, I don't think until DocLewie changes that explosive, it is practically, it's not impossible for him to win, but he needs to do a car battery, but you know, that's not what he's gonna do because he's putting the micro explosive on the puddles. So yeah, 11 minutes, it's a very tight timing. We are approaching the point though where resets practically are like, you know, the last run. All right. And Joats is just gonna chill by the boat. Joats on the boat, waiting for Dawood to electrocute so he could float. And now, yeah, I can't think of anything else. But GG's, a 20-minute Mumbai. Yeah, boats on the boat. Goat. Good cold ice cream for his throat. Or, you know, he can instead eat some oats. Yeah. Float on the boat in the moat. Yeah, bro. Rip those daisies. But you got another chance because both players have the same record on Paris, a 1-1. DocLewie's pick, so he's going to be a bit more confident there. All right, give it a 1 minute timer since time's approaching. There we go. Predictions are up. Who is gonna win Paris? Yeah, I really do need to do the tie option as well. I just always forget the tie option. But, you know, Paris isn't very common for ties, so we shouldn't have to worry about it this time. I mean, Mumbai, we definitely need a tie option because that shit almost happened. If Joats ripped, it probably would have happened. Being realistic about it. But here we go. Both tie and photo finish ties options for maximum spread. Yes. And then we need to add, like, you know. Can't see a 30 minutes or a photo finish with the time frame needed for a tie. Yeah. It's like both scenarios are very unlikely of, like, you know, photo finish tie and like timeout time tie on Paris. Just because it does take long enough where, you know, players are going to finish at completely different times, but it's also not, you know, too far off. But yeah, Victor injected poison auction staff, sniper as the Sheik. That is a very fast spin. He gets the auction staff. Honestly, he could have. What is it? I think this is one of the times where, you know, obviously Tech Crew fireworks, you don't even have to do the you know, weird ass like shot. You could just do the standard, you know, fireworks lure. All right, there we go. The first kill already done by Joats. Meanwhile, DocLewie is going for the traditional, you know, get him in that room. So like I said, I don't think it's the best option here, but it's definitely one of the options. It's not a bad one, I would say. Oh, DocLewie going attic start. I can see some application with the attic because you get the Sheik once, you know. Yeah, cake lure is really good here too, you know. Poison the birthday cake and then wait for Jordan to fly from Bangkok to Paris to get that easy kill. Oh, Joats restarts, replans. What was wrong? Oh, he wants a crowbar. I don't think a crowbar is needed. Oh, clip by camera. Yeah, Paris is one of those maps where, you know, to like Paris is one of those maps where cameras are kind of a reset because even though like you can shoot the cameras, it's like they're so out of the way, especially for this spin. Hey man, Joats. Sometimes like you know, little details like that can be easy to miss because every door is unshootable except for that door. And it's like it's the one door in the game that you could shoot with a pistol. I mean, I'm sure somebody's gonna say like 10 more examples of doors you could shoot. All doors are the same model. Okay. Yeah. He also, yeah, he just did it. Seems like he wanted the crowbar more for knocking out than opening. I don't know what he had there. Oh, he had the emetic grenade before, so he couldn't, he didn't have a knockout item. Shoots it and then opens with some dudes. Well, yeah, mud shot. You just get DQ'd. Honestly, if you just do the mud shot fast enough, they can't see it, thus they won't DQ you because there's no evidence because you did it so fast. That's the secret trick. Because realistically, anything's legal if you get away with it. Yeah, definitely do try that. That is a very good idea, Seth Roth. An amazing one. All right, DocLewie just needs to knock out this guard and then, you know, injected poison. Practically there. Ooh, he's getting a big whoosh. Yeah, not worth shooting anything. You just mainly want to focus on hiding bodies. All right. Now, Joats is in the chic outfit. Probably has a sniper in that briefcase. Would be crazy if he didn't. DocLewie knocking out that entire room. Get in the chic and, you know, just needs to put the sniper in the briefcase and get out of there. Joats must have made Dahlia sick or something because he is hiding in the bathroom. Just like, you know, some kids would do back in school. There's always that one kid who, like, that was his hiding place. And it's like, I was also antisocial, but not, like, so much where I could just get, you know, that disgusting. All right, there we go. Joats has, you know, that area cleared out. So once Dahlia does get in there, it won't be too bad of a problem. Yeah, Doc did get clipped by cameras. So, ooh, Doc with a very nice Dahlia kill. He just needs to erase the camera footage. So Doc might just take this because of you know, Joat's strat is definitely safe and it's the one most players would do, but it's definitely you know, it was a bit slower getting her in there. They'll both finish out a fairly similar in-game time. So that's the one advantage Joats has, that he just needs to go to the helicopter. Meanwhile, DocLewie, even though the cameras are near a exit, he still needs to take it. Yeah, photo finish tie. Literally the thing I said wouldn't happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, if Doc didn't get clipped by the camera, this would have been like an easy win for him. But sadly, Joats gets in there with a 743. Although, you know, there's still a lot of hope for Doc just because he can get a oh, he gets spotted. Yeah, that's a GG's. Oh, such an unfortunate rip there. So close with no cigar. Anyways, last but not least, we have a Colorado. So that one I will definitely include a tie option. Joats the goat on a boat. Takes it. All right. Three minutes on the timer left. But 2 minutes left to predict. Who do you think is going to win? Yeah, honestly, like, your daisies is the worst thing you could lose. I've been to the casino, won 10 grand, and then, bet it on my own channel and won 10 grand of daisies, bro. Honestly, I don't even care about the money. The daisies, though, that was euphoria. But yeah, a 1-1 lifetime performance by Joats on this Colorado. Meanwhile, a 0-0-0 for DocLewie. So never played this in tournament, but so it will be nice to see how he does in this Colorado. DocLewie practicing the basement strat, and he's doing a very good job at it. Yeah, lossless, bro. Undefeated. I think I'm also undefeated on Colorado for RR. I mean, I did lose to Nezuko in a, roulette league match, but that's different. All right, 1 minute 20 seconds left until we see both players. Colorado is one of those maps where, even though it's very dominated by the meta strats, I don't mind it. I think it's like it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Some maps is like chill, some maps it's not. I just feel like Colorado definitely is one of them where I do like the meta strats. I think they're nice. They take a good amount of skill to pull off, and there's like a million variants on the strats, right? Like, there is the basement isolation for Ezra, but there's like the way to do it in Hacker, the way to do it in, the normal start. Like, there's, plenty. And the second you get a no KO Ezra, it's like you gotta change your game plan a bit. Find a way to deal with that. 1 minute 3 seconds. Map record is a fast ass 5 minute 45 by Fanium. Fucking insane, man. Yeah, I know, the Colorado weed farmers definitely the most essential. Yeah, kind of exactly. Or it's like with smaller maps. I mean, I don't want to say like a 70-30. I mean, it does. A lot of the small maps are very different. Like, New York is, samey, Dartmoor samey, but New York's slightly better when it comes to sameness because the objective is better, I think, and uh, I just think it's better map overall in every way. But Colorado, I don't feel like it's boring 70% of the time, just because I feel like there's enough variety in Colorado where it doesn't really get boring too much. But talking about boring, these spins aren't, because they will be Explosion Accident Point Man for Sean Rose, Fall Militia Soldier for Penelope Graves, No KO Old Axe as Scarecrow, and Cleaver Militia Elite No KO. These are very interesting spins. Old Axe Scarecrow No KO is very tricky for Ezra. Johnny Axe typing for the first time, Old Axe. Nice, I like that. Also, I saw your what is it? You're doing a really dope ass run for the Atrioc contest. That's pretty cool. But enough about that. We see both players. Joats loaded in, but when you realize you should have bet tie. Yeah. I mean, that's, the thing with bets. It's like, hindsight, it's always like, oh man, I should have bet this, but. All right, Joats making good progress. He did start. Meanwhile, DocLewie just loads in, but not too far behind. So, Joats doing all this standard shenanigans going on. Joats pausing, replanning. Exit to menu. I think that was a mistake. Yeah. Ooh, that was a close whoosh on DocLewie's end, but he quite makes it. Yeah, like not, quite the exit to menu spin, but exit to menu is a pretty underrated strat for a lot of spins. I need to definitely implement it more myself. Yeah, the Minesweeper spin. Honestly, like, that would be the ultimate fucking disrespect. Just fucking play a game of Minesweeper in the middle of a roulette spin and still win. I feel like if I ever play against Scruffy, he's like gonna do that shit with chess or some shit. Like, go on fucking you know, go on chess.com, fucking beat somebody, and then beat me in fucking roulette, and then makes me cry. That'd be dope. Can do with a Hokkaido hit mine. Huh? What? But yeah, Joats very closely gets that body down there. Penelope's body. Meanwhile, DocLewie, I didn't see what isolations he had, but he is in a pretty good spot. A reset from Joats. Very unfortunate. Either nap or start curling 40s. Yeah, I definitely need to get some weights. I just literally bummed the fuck out my brother's workout equipment. He has like one of those fucking like bars. That's like it's like the bars, the chin up. He's trying to get a treadmill, but there's no fucking room in the apartment. But another reset from Joats trying to get that Penelope isolation again. Meanwhile, DocLewie is, in the correct disguise, has the cleaver, and he's gonna get that Maya kill. There we go. DocLewie gets it down. Though you're talking about 40-ounce bottles of beer. What the fuck? I mean, he said curling 40s, you alcoholics. But that is another option too. Just fucking chug the 40-ounce, bro. So DocLewie grabs the shotgun, probably to hide, yeah. Hide it in the trash can. He needs to make sure he also, yeah. Or no, he doesn't have to worry about the invisible one because, he's there. So now he has him knocked out. He just needs to either get a trap kill going on or just come back, which doesn't have, or the propane is in there. Just throw it so that way, yeah, starts smoking and then does the remote taser. There we go. The trap is now set. Shouldn't have to worry about anybody going in that room now. Now he just needs to get the point man, which is very close by. Meanwhile, Joats with a reset tries knocking somebody out in the open. Definitely the DocLewie looking very good right now in his position. Joats is changing to hacker start, which I do understand. You get a very fast Penelope, but you know, if you're doing hacker start, why not also knock out Sean Rose? I definitely would. So DocLewie, not too sure where he's going. And also, he is in that. Yeah, he's in the point man disguise, right? So couldn't he just do the trap kill already? DocLewie does grab the old axe. So now he could do Ezerberg when he wants to. Just seems like he's gonna do it next. Get the two non-target KOs out the way. Yeah, like I said, it's like he has the Sean Rose isolated and like trapped up and everything. Not too sure what the weight is. Potential panic, yeah, that's the only like thing to worry about is the panic going on, but it's far away from there. But I mean, it doesn't hurt not to do it yet, just because he definitely is like on his way to success. And nobody's going to go in there anyway, so there isn't any rush. Yeah, DocLewie really struggling with isolating Ezerberg in here. Which I don't know if that's even like the best isolation spot. What you could do as an alternative is go in the basement and there's a button you could press. It's practically like a come here Ezra button, you know, and he just goes back to the basement when you press it. He's trying to knock out these guards so that way when Ezra comes in here, he could just, you know, be free money, but he's had opportunities. Okay, he knocks him out inside. That's great. No, he just needs to get the other guy. The other guy is pretty easy once you get the first guy knocked out. There we go. So now DocLewie does have a Ezerberg isolation. Meanwhile, Joats just picking up point man. I missed what else he got in the first 2 minutes. I know he has Penelope isolated. Just needs to grab malicious soldier. Body found red guns. That's no good. It's going to be a reset from Joats, sadly. Yeah, that's the main question is getting Scarecrow over there. That's what I'm worried about. He's knocking people out. Is he just going to try to knock everybody in the way? That would be insane in the best way possible. Yeah, Red Fox, exactly. KO Lotto. And Joat's hitting us with the commercial break. Hopefully, you know, the new roulette rivals strat meta that just changes the game. you know, doesn't get behind the ad wall. Like I said, I forgot to do that, but I still need to like find a way to see if I can get ad block on my browser source. Because it's like, you know, ad block on browser, like everybody has that. If you don't use ad block, like there is something wrong with you. But it's just something you forget to do on browser sources because it normally never pops up. Yeah, so right now, DocLewie does have to worry about Penelope because it is a fall kill and she's outside of the house. I want to support my creators with ad revenue. I mean, there's like, I know like ad blockers have options where like if you watch certain creators, it like turns off the ad block. Because like, let's be honest, not every creator needs supporting. If I watch like, you know, a PewDiePie video, I don't think my AdSense matters at all to him. Now, if it's like a small time creator, yeah, it kind of does. But even then, like, your individual ad money isn't really too much. But I also understand the whole, like, you know, doesn't matter if you're individual. It's like you do what you want others to do type thing. So. This is still looking very sketch for DocLewie. Although he does get it, and he's gonna go for Ezra now. So it will be very interesting to see if he could take him all the way. Oh, he gets spotted. That's unfortunate. This late into such a long spin, you don't want that happening. Although now he's just going to continue to see if he could have. I believe in it. Yeah, no, normally, like, you don't rip there. Yeah, no, most people said prepare for basement, which I do think that the basement would have been the better option here, but you know, definitely has the path, and he got, you know, would have been seen twice. He does have 15 minutes left, so he does have, even if he does everything identical, he does have enough time, but he cannot reset like halfway through. Yeah, no, this spin is a brutal spin. Definitely tie worthy. DocLewie with the reset again. Although it is a very early reset. If you do reset, you want it to be very early. Those resets don't really matter. Yeah, no, like all these requires so much setup. Yeah, I do think that I do still believe that Hacker's start is a really good start for here. Although I would like to see the Sean Rose isolation also utilize. Isolate Sean Penelope, let Ezra leave, and then you could just take care of Maya, and then you have like a lot of the spin done in 2 minutes. Or, I mean, if you do both Sean Rose and Penelope, like, the timing would be very tight. Get them last. I mean, it's not bad doing them last too, because like the no KOs is honestly pretty whatever. Yeah, Penny might be the most annoying with the upstairs NPCs and hackers roaming. Yeah. Penelope is just an annoying target in general because like she has like that few minutes like at the start where she's very viable to like isolate and kill, and then after that she's just like open in the public, just like walking around. God forbid you get a consumed poison kill. All right, Joats making good progress. He's about to do the Chandler on Maya, successfully gets it. Just a question of you grabbed the cleaver or not, which you definitely should have. DocLewie making someone puke for a very long time. Was that Ezra? Yeah, I think he double puked Ezra, which I really like to see. Because I think he'll still have time for the Maya. All right, Joats gets the Sean Rose isolation going. He did get that Maya kill successful. Though it seems like, he has to do a change of plans and go for Maya first, or is he going to do Ezra? Looks like he's doing Maya, which Ezra is puking for a very long time because he got double secret, so he should be fine. If it was a single seeker, I would say he would go back to his normal cycle, but that's not the case here. Alright, does the turn off. He throws the axe, and that should be a successful Chandler, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So DocLewie having that down. Meanwhile, Joats he is going towards Point Man, so he should be getting Sean Rose. All right, there we go. DocLewie getting that Maya kill. So both players have Maya. They're just in different spots with the rest of the targets. Ooh, Ezra is out. And now he has to yeah, make sure nobody's looking, leave, and then get out of there with the old axe. And where is Ezra? He is going. This is very tight for DocLewie. Oh! Okay, Ezra is back in the basement. That's really good for Doc. Yeah. I mean, you say basic basement, but like he doesn't have a pistol with him. But he finds his solution. Yes, 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 and he gets it. Bam. DocLewie with Ezerberg down. I mean, the lockdown is pretty bad, but they don't go in the basement, so they're not going to find his body. It just will be a bit trickier traversing the map. for that section, which I don't see the need to go in the house right now anyways. Target lockdown happened, so the alarm went off. Oh, I forgot. A long ass time ago, I muted both players just because there was some. One was playing copyrighted music and the other was talking their mouth off. So I need to put back game audio. Oh yeah, and also disguise changing basement. It's like that's the dumbest thing ever. That's like one glitch where it's like I always forget it exists, but it's like so bad when you do. All right, yeah. So, now that the game audio is back, I mean, yeah, the hustle glitch didn't happen here. But now that the game audio is back, make sure you let me know whether my mouth is too loud or the game is too loud or anything like that, too quiet. Yeah. Doesn't trigger until next disguise. Ugh. Yeah. DocLewie did activate the hostile glitch, which is really bad for his position right now, but like it's definitely possible. Just needs to play around it. Point man Sean Rose. What does he have planned here? He has something. No, he's going back to suit? Oh, is he gonna try to reset by taking his disguise? Oh, that might have reset it. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, now it says trespassing instead of hostile. So now he's gonna go for malicious soldier Penelope. I mean, he changed the appointment. It said trespassing. So I don't believe so. I wonder if you knew that or if that was improv. Because if that was improv, that was very clever improv. Yeah, Penelope Graves' second cycle. He's going to smack her. Bring her to the basement. And just need to worry about... yeah, just worry about whether people are looking. Since he's both trespassing and has to bring her up the stairs. It's very cringe right now. Meanwhile, Joats gets that second kill. He just has Penelope left. Oh, this is going to be very tight for both players. Yeah, no, I don't, blame you. But... oh, wait, you're admin. Never mind, I do blame you, Mike. What the fuck? Yeah, no, after, Joats got over that struggle, he just, started going ham. Alright, there we go. DocLewie does get the kill in time. Now he just needs to get Sean Rose point man. Which, We are also at the point right now where both players cannot rip. You will not be able to do this spin in 3 minutes. So this is their last attempt. So there's a lot of pressure going on because like the timer's close. You don't know where your opponent is. You know, if you fuck up, you lose. Guaranteed. Yeah, no, Joats has a very hard kill left. Meanwhile, Sean Rose, let's say Sean Rose is very tricky because of where he's at. You can't afford to, you know, wait for him to leave the house, but he still needs to somehow get there at upstairs as point man or get Sean Rose downstairs or set up a trap kill or something. Ooh, I don't like that walking guard. Yeah. Good move. Yeah, no, he can't afford to wait. We'll get a timeout. I think he knows that too. He's starting to get a bit more aggressive with Sean. All right, all right. All right, DocLewie gonna knock out Sean. Bring the guy closer. Oh, he doesn't have a remote. He dropped the taser somewhere, so he has to go back as point man and do it manually. Oh, this is a very rough spot for Doc. Meanwhile, see the exits. Joats got the Penelope kill. He just needs to not get seen. Oh, that whoosh. That whoosh. Oh, but it's going to bring someone in the basement. Hopefully nothing sketchy. Oh, it's very close for both players. So close. But Joats gets seen. No. Joats gets seen. DocLewie, he finds the taser. Oh, okay. He found the taser, so this is actually really good for DocLewie. Oh, he just needs to... Yeah, he just needs to drop that taser, go back to point man. Though he needs to make sure to drop it good enough. Wow, so close. It's gonna change into point man. He's just gonna leave as point man. Does get the kill. And now he's just off to the exit. There we go. DocLewie with 12 seconds left. What a match. "13 minutes in-game time. DocLewie with the win. That was an amazing match. Yeah, G to the motherfucking G. Exactly. So let's see how that went with brackets. Interact. Your heart? No, I don't doubt. I don't doubt your heart right now. I always forget the groups. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. That was an amazing game, bro. That was amazing. So, even with that amazing performance, he gets eliminated. Joats at 4th place, so looking good for him. And yeah, that's just how it is. Our up and coming matches, there's none today. I believe that was the last one today, but tomorrow you should be expecting, you know, all these matches. So I'm not trying to make a 29-minute map every time. Colorado is just long, you know. It's just long. That's how it is. But yeah, let's try to find somebody to raid, shall we? Oh, I don't like hearing my voice. Oh no. No, not him. Let's see who's playing Hitman right now. Let's do this guy, Fables OP. There we go. There we go. Start raid. Peace, everybody. It will be in like 10 seconds.